Hi, this is Patrick Hannafin. Welcome to my YouTube channel today. Well, we have a fun one today. I'm down here in Huntington Beach, and I was just over as a background as I'm talking, filming Pacific City and the apartments, Pacific City luxury apartments. And actually, here's the back of them. And then we're like one block from the ocean, and then right there is on the, you can't see it, right behind these is the Paseo Hotel, and then the Hilton. They just built a new tower to that, and then the Hyatt, and everything here is so luxurious and also new and all that. But what's funny to me, and it just has so much character and little charm, is right across from all this, you know, one block from the ocean is Pacific, or what is it called? Surf City Beach Cottages. And this is just interesting. It's kind of too bad because you just go, oh wow, it's like it's such a nice neighborhood, and you got shopping all around you and hotels and the ocean, and you can go surfing and Huntington Beach Piers up a few blocks. But what the problem with this is that a company owns all this land, and you gotta lease it. So you know, spend $2,500, $3,000 for just this tiny little space to lease, and you know, you put your cottage in there, but you know, and they're putting these new cottages in, but you know, they're gonna rent them for a little while and then they can move them out. And no telling how long you can stay here. That's what's such a shame. I mean, people make these for their beach houses, and people still buy them, you know, but they don't know if they're gonna be buying this for, you know, a year or 5 years or how long it's gonna last. But if you're a surfer and wanna come down and hang out at the beach, this is such a great place. And we just kind of wander through here, and you just love to own one of these little cottages and own the land and not have it go higher and higher. But you know, by the time you spend $100,000 on a little tiny place, or $200,000, and then see the tower there from the Hilton, and it just probably isn't a good investment. You know, I mean, you don't own the land; they keep raising the land lease up on you, and you know, the owners sell it to another group of owners. If it was the city owned it, maybe be kind of fair, and you wouldn't worry about it so much. But this is all kind of private. They've been putting these little groups of cottages like this, and then they rent these. And I just wanted to talk about one other thing today real quick, is the Social Security cost of living, COLA increase. And I'm a senior, obviously, and you know, it kind of bothers me because it's like they're playing me like I'm stupid, because you're making such a big deal in the news. Oh, you got a 5.9 COLA increase. Hey, let's be real. Last year it was 1.3, and all this year prices have gone up. Cars have gone up like 25% in 1 year. Used cars are worth more than what they cost new now, and I'm not exaggerating at all. Homes have gone up an average of 20%, and in some super good areas they've gone up, oh, like Austin and Phoenix have gone up 27% this year alone. Rents have gone sky high. You know what food costs in the market? It's gone up 5% in the last 3 months. You know, and you know, every single thing is high. And then they give us this thing like they're doing us such a big deal by giving us 5.9% increase. You know, and like, I mean, people worked for their Social Security. They paid a lot of money for that into it, you know, and then they paid it in real dollars. And this year alone, our government has printed 20% of all our money supply over again. So just be real. Your money's worth 20% less than it was a year ago, because they printed 20% more money. The more money they print, the less your dollar is worth. And I just think it's sad, you know. And then, you know, I'm not saying I want to get political, but you know, Biden promised that there'd be increase in Social Security, you know, $225 a month for the average person. And you know, it's been 8-10 months he's been in office. That's not on the bill. It may come on the next bill. And I think there's a good chance that he'll do that, because he wants to rerun. He wants in the midterm, he wants his candidates to get elected so he has some power. Look at this house. Really cool. Of course, it's for sale. They figured out how much it costs them to live here. But I bet they get such a view from up there and that balcony and all that. Oh my gosh. Just a fun place to have a little beach cottage, wouldn't it be? Just right by the beach, and you don't worry about it. And there's some starfish out front, and just enjoy yourself, leaning some surfboards against the wall. But yeah, I think the Social Security is kind of a joke. The poor people, they're on a fixed income, and they paid in with real dollars, and now the money, all this money's been printed in there. They're just getting screwed, to be honest. So that to me is really sad. And you know, I'm getting by. I own my own home, and I'm not too worried about it. But it's not fair to other people that are on Social Security. And I mean, you go to the store, it's just a shock how much things are costing. You know, you worry about if we were going to have goods for Christmas, to buy presents and, you know, Christmas trees, or can we get a Halloween costume, and they're out of half the stuff you want when you go into Trader Joe's. And it just kind of, you know, I mean, you know they're going to raise the prices up. So, you know, and these poor people, you know, yeah, you get an extra $50, $60 a month. That's not going to go very far, let me tell you. So, not when the houses go up 20%. I mean, the average house is like $350,000. And then in California, I mean, in Orange County where I live, you can't even buy a house for less than $1 million. You come in and go, how much you want to pay? Oh, maybe I can do $1 million. Well, you got to do $1 million. You aren't going to get anything. Get a condo or, you know. So anyway, that's my 2 cents on Social Security. I just wish that more would come about it. And I think it will in this administration. You know, and if not, I think the Trump administration will. Everybody knows that the seniors need more money. You see, both Democrats and Republicans, I think everybody kind of agrees that seniors are getting a bad deal, and they're trying to help them one way or another. And I think this will come around. And I think if a candidate doesn't help the seniors, I don't think they're going to get reelected. So I think there's good news coming, but it'll be sometime in 2022. It won't be right in this stimulus package. You might get a little. I mean, they made a big deal about, on the stimulus, you know, trying to get the dental and the hearing aids and eyeglasses. And then, you know, I don't think they're even going to get the dental because all the dental associations against it. But at the same time, I didn't realize, even when they give us the dental, if it gets passed and they get all that and they get all the 50 votes, the senators, the dental doesn't even start to the year 2028. I mean, that's like 7 years from now. You know, a lot of these seniors aren't even going to be alive for that. It's ridiculous. So I just like the little funkiness of these places in here, the fish hanging up there and the seagulls and the pottery. And a house is a home without paw prints. A house is not a home without paw prints. You get that right there. I agree with that 100%. I'm a real dog lover. So anyhow, thank you guys for listening. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them. Click the like button. And I look forward to seeing you in another video. I'm going to keep trying to make these interesting and find some fun places to explore while we talk about the economy and money. And all this is done to help you and find ways that you can benefit. So thank you so much again. God bless. Have a great week. Bye-bye.